Ladies and gentlemen, check it out. We just got a new bike. Oh my god, it is so minty fresh. Let me give you guys a quick walk around. Oh yeah. Oh wow. It's a 2012 ZX6R. So this bike might look a little bit familiar to you guys because this was actually my buddy's bike. It's been in a couple of my videos already, and pretty much, long story short, I helped him buy this bike a couple years ago. It ended up getting stolen from him. It was stolen for about like 8 months. He was looking on OfferUp and Craigslist and all that, trying to find it, and then eventually he found it posted on OfferUp like 80-90 miles away from where we live. So we're like, let's go see if it's your bike, man. And then it ended up being his bike, and we intercepted that shit and we got it back. And pretty much now my buddy's signed up for the Air Force, serving the good old USA, and he sold me the bike for a pretty decent price, and we're just gonna hold on to it for a while now. So since it got stolen, when it got stolen, they shaved the VIN number off and they re-VIN'd it. I don't know how they do that. They re-VIN'd it with a different VIN number, a VIN number that they have the frame to, and then they sell the stolen bike. But not today, because we intercepted this thing and we got it back, and now it's got some phony VIN number. I don't know how it works. My buddy took care of all that. So let's go for a little rider. So I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the nicest bike I've ever owned. I did love my 07 CBR 600, which also got stolen, and I got that bike back after like 2 years, but it was completely destroyed. My buddy got his bike back like pretty much untouched. Well, actually there's a few things that they did to it, but it still looks like a pretty clean bike even though it was stolen. So it's been a pretty eventful past couple weeks. My computer exploded like a month ago or whatever, so it's been real hard to make videos. My CBR 1000 engine, that exploded too, so it's been pretty hard to make videos. And then I bought a ZX6R from some guy at Home Depot for $2 grand. Yeah, I pretty much went to Home Depot, met some guy, and bought his bike from him. And then I ended up selling it for $26.50. Let me show you guys a little. Clip of the old ZX6R that I had. We got this bike, a ZX6R. This is probably the first time you've seen it. We bought this from a guy at Home Depot. Like literally I just went to Home Depot to go buy some hardware or something, and this guy comes up to me because he sees that I have my helmet, and he starts talking to me about like he just started riding 3 days ago because he just got this bike out of nowhere, and like something was fucked up with the exhaust because it doesn't even have an exhaust on here. It's just a straight pipe. The neutral light is going on and off, and that's why it won't start. So if it's not neutral, it's not gonna start. And so yeah, I just offered to buy from him for $2 grand, and he's like, okay. So I bought this bike for $2,200 bucks. $2,200 for an 05 ZX6R, 16,000 miles. It's not bad of a deal. I could definitely flip this for like 25, maybe even like 28, 29. Let me give you a quick look at our vehicle here. There it is. Give you the walk around. Shit's a little fucked up. Straight piped exhaust, literally melted all the plastic here. But other than that, it's a pretty clean looking bike. Sold that bike, bought it for $2K, actually $2,200. Sold it for $2,650, so I made like $400. And then I bought this bike from my boy for $3K. $3K for this bike is a ridiculous deal. Like, he only sold it to me just because the amount of shit we went through. Like, we literally drove 90 miles to like Miami to potentially meet some crazy dude who stole his bike and got it back. Like, I'm that real G. I'm that real homie that's down for that type of shit. So he sold me the bike because he's leaving for the Air Force, so it's either, it was probably gonna sit in the garage for the next 4 years, but I'm gonna give it some loving. This bike is so smooth, it's ridiculous. It's literally like butter. Butter on the road. It is butter toast. I want to get an exhaust because this has like just a straight pipe exhaust on it, and then I want to get a quick shifter because this bike is so smooth. Like, with a quick shifter it'll probably be like some next level shit. And possibly wrap it. I don't know. I like the red, but at the same time I've always wanted to wrap a bike, and this bike is pretty clean, so I think it might be worth the effort to try to wrap it. I just don't know what color or whatever I would do. Let me just sneak on into this turning lane real quick. Skirt. So what do you guys think of the new Whipper? I think we just came up hardcore because we bought, essentially we paid like $2,500 for this bike, like $2,600. Actually going to that Home Depot right now where I bought the ZX6R for $2,200. That was a pretty quick flip. Oh, traffic. I love it. Let me show you guys how to split some traffic safely and effectively. Squid, guys, it's all good. It's all good. If you don't want to be a squid, you don't have to, but you shouldn't be too concerned about other squids in the sea, you know what I'm saying? it's this motherfucker making all the traffic. See, you can rip a 600 and you're not even going that fast. If you rip it with a 1000, you'll probably die. Maneuvers. So what kind of exhaust do you think is the best for this bike? I really want one that like comes all the way up to like right here, like the SC Project exhaust MotoGP technology. Like I don't really like it when it just sticks out of right here. But the M4s, those look pretty decent. So the bike was in mint condition when it got stolen, and then when we got it back, when my boy got it back, they took the sticker off right here. I don't know why the fuck they did that. It pretty much took all the stickers off of the whole bike, so there's no stickers on it at all. And some of the fenders, like the front fender for the wheel, the fairing or whatever the fuck you call it, that plastic piece that goes over the wheel right the fuck there, that is not the original one. Like the original ones are this nice red color. That one's like a matte red, so they probably sold the OEM one. Oh, a duck. Let's go say hello. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Are you having a pretty good day? Yeah, I'm doing all right. You look like you're chilling out here, though. All right. Good talk. See you next time. He's like, get your ass up off my turf before I flock on your ass. So let me show you guys the discoloration on the fairings. You'll be able to tell the difference maybe. So this is the stock. This is how everything should look, like this nice red color. But see, this is like a matte red, and then this piece right here is also like a matte red. And the tails also, you can sort of tell it doesn't look like the same red as this. It's also like a matte red. I don't know what the deal with that is. And then to open the trunk, you just pull this little string right here. Yeah, I like to hide it so people can't really see that they can just open my trunk, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so it's got a sticker for the VIN number now. The one that's engraved on there is like some mystery VIN or something like that. And they chopped the exhaust off, and other than that, looks pretty good to me. And then the gas tank, there's like a separate key for the gas tank. They obviously had to get rid of that when they stole it, but we got it back. I'll catch you guys after the Home Depot session. Alrighty guys, we are back, and we got the goods. Should we do some wheelies to break in our new vehicle? What's up, man? He liked it. He He liked it a lot. So we're gonna be coming at you guys with a lot of new videos. We're gonna make some nice videos with this bike. We're gonna fix the 1000. We're gonna fix the stunt bike, do some dank wheelies. You know what it is. Have a whole series of fixing motorcycles because we got a lot of bikes to fix. We're gonna be doing the pizza delivery vlogs once I get my 1000. I'll try to deliver pizza on this bike, but I feel like the 1000 is perfect because it has a flat gas tank, so you can put the pizza right on top of your gas tank and just ride around all day delivering the good old pies. Oh, we saw that clutch up. I know. It was nice. So this is the newest bike I've ever owned. I've had a 2009. I started riding when I was 16 years old, guys. I bought a 2009 Ninja 250 lime green. Probably one of the best starter bikes out there. I rode it around. I bought it for $2,000. I rode it around for almost a year while I saved up more money. And then I bought a CBR 600 double R 2007, the blue color scheme. We all know it's the best one, so don't even try to argue about that. And 2007, the best year. I'll buy another one. I guarantee you, one day I'll buy another 2007 CBR 600. And I had that bike probably when I was 17, 18. I was still in high school when I bought that bike. And I had it for a good 3-4 years, put a lot of miles on it, learned a lot on it, crashed it like 3 times. Got a lot of my experience in on that bike, that CBR 600. And then it got stolen, and then I bought the CBR 1000. That bike getting stolen, it was like a sign for me. It was like, Julian, it's time to upgrade to a 1000. So I bought a CBR 1000, a 2007, same year and everything. And I've had that bike ever since. And then I've had 2 black ZX6Rs that I've flipped both of them, and I made like 400 bucks on both of them. And I've had, I think that's pretty much it. This bike, the ZX6R, the stunt bike ZX6R, and yeah, that's all. I keep my bikes, like, you know, unless they get stolen or, you know, just the engine explodes, I keep my bikes. I don't sell them, you know, I ride them. I put thousands and thousands of miles on these bad boys. Alright guys, I guess we're gonna wrap it up here. Thanks for enjoying my short little vlog. My new bike here, it's here to stay. We're gonna maybe wrap it. Or do something with it. Definitely, you know what we're not gonna do with it? we're not gonna crash it. That's what we're not gonna do.